Hello students, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will discuss question C and question D of example 1.5. The general equation of cubic function is ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. By comparing the general equation and the function given, we notice that d equals to 0. It means that y-intercept is 0. To find x-intercept, y must be 0. Y equals to h of x equals to x times x plus 2 times x minus 3. When y equals to 0, x times x plus 2 times x minus 3 equals to 0. X will be 0. X plus 2 will be 0. X plus 2 equals to 0. X equals to negative 2. X minus 3 equals to 0. X minus 3 equals to 0. X equals to 3. We have 3 x-intercepts. To find y-intercept, x must be 0. The function given is h of x equals to x times x plus 2 times x minus 3. If x equals to 0, 0 times anything will be 0. So y equals to 0. When x equals to 0, y-intercept equals to 0. We label the x-intercept negative 2, 0, 3, and y-intercept 0 to sketch a cubic graph. This is a positive cubic graph because a is greater than 0. The given function is x cubed minus x squared minus 6x. The general equation is ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. D is 0 because this function does not have a constant. By comparing the general equation and the cubic function, a is 1. So a is greater than 0. Since this is a positive cubic graph, the highest point, the peak, is on the left side. The domain is real number because we can find negative x and positive x on the graph. The range is real number because the graph has negative y and positive y. P of x equals to negative x cubed minus 2x squared plus x plus 2. The general equation of cubic function is ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. By comparison, a equals to negative 1, b equals to negative 2, c equals to 1, d equals to 2. 2 is the value of y-intercept. The value of a is negative 1. The value of a is smaller than 0. Therefore, this is a negative cubic function. To find x-intercepts, y must be 0. Y equals to negative x cubed minus 2x squared plus x plus 2 equals to negative times x plus 2 times x plus 1 times x minus 1. Shift the negative sign to the opposite side. The negative sign is actually negative 1, but normally we don't write coefficient 1, we just put the negative sign. It is actually negative 1 multiplied with x plus 2, x plus 1, and x minus 1. We first shift the negative 1 to the opposite side. Then we are left with x plus 2 times x plus 1 times x minus 1 equals to 0 divided by negative 1. Then the equation becomes x plus 2 times x plus 1 times x minus 1 equals to 0. Because 0 divided by anything will be 0. X plus 2 will be 0. x will be negative 2. X plus 1 equals to 0. X equals to negative 1. X minus 1 equals to 0. X equals to 1. We have 3 X intercepts. To find y-intercept, x must be 0. P of x equals to negative times x plus 2 times x plus 1 times x minus 1. When x equals to 0, P of 0 equals to negative times 2 times 1 times negative 1. Negative and negative will be cancelled out. 2 times 1 will be 2. So the value of y-intercept is 2. We label the x-intercepts negative 2, negative 1, 0, and the y-intercept 2, and let the graph pass through all the intercepts. Since this is a negative cubic graph, the highest point, the peak, is on the right side. The domain is real number because we have negative and positive x. The range is real number because we have negative and positive y. We have done discussing questions C and D. I hope you enjoyed this video. Welcome to comment below. I will be happy to see your comment. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.